Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? So, I don't want to do this. I don't want to argue with Dina at all. But again, there's a lot of lies that Dina has spread about me out here, and they're just not true. I'm not going to keep letting them go on. It's getting ridiculous. So, she claims that I'm re-victimizing her out of nowhere. They try to re-victimize me every single day. They come into my comment section talking about my past traumas. They come into my comment section constantly about RSN. They meme me all over Twitter. They have a subreddit about me that they're going off in. They have Discords. They have Google Drives. Just because they're not like out here popping off on me publicly because they know that they can't. Otherwise, that would get called out. Already made that mistake a few times. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. I have literally unblocked them and let them come and comment before just so that you guys can see it, and then for some reason you still say I'm lying. And there'll be like a bunch of really cruel comments. Like, you should never talk to somebody the way that you people talk to me. So, I didn't know who she was. I've already gone through the story. I did another video. Please go watch that one. When I found out about Dina, it was obviously like at the end of me being around Harold. She wasn't online. Like, I didn't know she existed until she showed up to CJ's, okay? If he had talked about an ex or something in the chat and I said something like, I don't know her, I'm just there in a chat. I'm just supporting the person that's chatting and saying whatever, you know? Like, you can't keep screenshotting everything that I say in chats. I don't understand the stalking and the following me around to all the chats to screenshot every single thing I say to like catch me in things, other than to demonize me in any way, shape, or form. But then again, when I point that out, you all say I'm lying. There's a lot of gaslighting going on where people will do things to me and then tell me they didn't do them, and then just blame it on my mental health. And when I'm like, yeah, I do have my mental health problems, but that doesn't mean I'm fucking stupid. Like, what the hell? If something happens to me, I know it happened to me. Thank you. You can't turn around fucking a few months later and be like, that didn't happen, or change the fucking narratives around, okay? Just to suit whoever you want to be friends with at the time. That's what it is. That's what all of this is. It's whoever you can get the most clout off of and be friends with at the time, right? So you throw other people under the bus for those people. I got it. So I have spoken out again about how there's nothing going on with me and Harold, and never was. It's really creepy to me. Anyway, I don't know why it would be a deal like where we would care. Like, I don't understand. I get a lot of comments of, if I like cover someone, I'll get a bunch of like comments and fake accounts. I'll like, thought you were into this dude. And I do have a few. I do. I have a few male stalkers out here. Don't worry. But most of them all hang out together. And one I can very specifically tell who it is every time. So, yeah. I don't know how to explain that any other way. I don't know. I'm trying my best. But when I first found out about Dina, I did not say anything really about her. And if I were to share anything, it would be me being worried about her going to RSN. I remember finding out that his ex-girlfriend was there, and I was like, oh my God, If she's in a vulnerable place, though, in any way, they're just going to fucking rip her apart. They're going to gas her right up. This is going to be awful. And then here we are. So the clobbering time video was weird. Like I've said, a lot of the comments I've seen, like, on it, because watching the whole video is fucking stupid to me, because I'm sitting there like, wow, this is all such bullshit. And like not at all who I am as a person. It's just so weird. Like, you guys literally see me as like the exact opposite of the way I am, and it's like really strange. And like they were like me not even talking about her at time. Like anyway, things that have been shared where I've been told that I'm attacking her wasn't me talking about her and stuff, and it's just very confusing, and I don't really know why she has had it out for me other than the messages she herself released of a conversation that she and RSN had, where he was all like, I think that H-Bomb is dating Queen or Bridget, and then she like went off on both of us. Creepy. Aw, you love me? You put me in a heart. That's so nice. The world of me is the actual reality. You see, these people are in some weird fucking world where everything just got flip-flopped. Okay? That's what you don't understand. Maybe you need to go back and do your research like I ended up doing. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, and that was me taking the memes that the professor posts of me and some meme queen account posts of me that Real Stream News shares on his Twitter. Like, people are like, he leaves you alone. I'm like, he shares memes of, are you like dumb? Do you like what, you just don't see that and stuff? Like, I would never ever mentioned him. After I left, I wouldn't have mentioned him either, by the way, had none of the other shit happened. Had he not gone off, had Suit not gone off. Y'all need to like leave me be. No, never said yours were false. Hey, hold up, no, you're not gonna do that, sis. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Oh, no. No, bitch. I'm so pissed right now. I never said you falsified your documents. I said that there are fucking... Oh my god, you are so dumb. I said that RSN and his community have been accused of fucking falsifying documents. I said that it was very strange to me how things happen fast. Did I say that you falsified this stuff? No. But I do question, and I do want someone to explain to me why it was that when you were fighting with Heartbeat's Vanity and took off, why all of a sudden Marie and RSN and Heartbeat's Vanity and a bunch of people were saying that Harold was innocent. That's what I want to know. And then I want people to really pay attention to it and then think really hard about that. You can't just demonize the people that don't want to be around you either, okay? And then Like, he did that to you, Dina. He demonized you because you didn't want to be around him. You left his community, and then Harold was innocent, and he used Harold to attack you. Just like when I left, and then all of a sudden, I was some fucking psycho who made up everything. But when I was there, I certainly as hell wasn't. In fact, he thought I was pretty fucking great. So, I don't know what the fuck, okay? That is what I mean. I want people to fucking pay attention. Because apparently, like I said, everyone's gotten amnesia, which is what I'm calling it. Because it's almost like they fucking forget what happened right in front of their fucking faces. And what they themselves told me. What you don't understand is that there was just a fucking court case about this. He's gone to court for this, Dina. And to me, does it matter if who wins or loses? People fucking lose court cases and win court cases. Like, it apparently doesn't matter that I won my fucking sexual assault case. Apparently, I still lied about that. And you guys try to make jokes about it and shit and say I lied. Because I don't want to be there, Dina. You came back. And now he's guilty again to him, right? Come on. Okay, I don't even think that we should, like, continuously be putting this on the screen. Alright, I believe you and your charges. Like I said, that can't be... People do have questions about it.
And another address being withheld to speak with me. It's to a domestic disturbance. July 23rd, 2019, at 5:55 a.m., I was dispatched to address being withheld in Lakeland, Florida, in reference to a domestic disturbance. While en route to the incident...
Okay, but, like, what does that have to do? Did you seriously do a whole fucking video showing me your abuse, which, by the way, Dina, I see you, and I see what you're doing. I can't watch this. I had to relive this because of you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You had to relive this because of RSN. And because of the professor and shit. And because of the fucking jealousy out here. Not because of me. I don't want it either. So don't fucking blame me. Go talk to them. Fix your lies about me. Stop enticing people to call fucking CAS on my fucking house and cops on me and telling them that I'm fucking dating a predator and shit. Stop fucking posting up fucking memes and pictures of us together, you fucking psychos. I have a kid here. One that is a minor still, Dina. Mom of the year. It's funny because these people who say I'm a bad mom are all friends with Dina, right? This, like, but again, woman has predator in her home with her child, and they don't question her, they don't question her trauma, they don't question anything about it unless she leaves the community, of course, like I stated. Then, of course, Harold's innocent. Because, like I said, these people use trauma to try to attack you, to try to control you. They will try to gas you up, and they have been doing it to you and Nicole this whole time. This is what they have been doing to you and Nicole. It is a fun game for them. I don't want to believe that you are a psycho. Okay? I don't. I don't want to believe that because, I mean, hell, look at me. I have a trauma disorder. I get it. I get it. So, I don't want to believe you're a psycho. I don't. That video, though, Dina, if I had watched it, would have re-triggered my CPTSD. Just like When you me with someone who has charges like that, when I'm a survivor of it, Dina, and I left as soon as I found out, Dina, and him and I were never an item, Dina and CJ. I don't understand. What we doing? What is all this? Why are you going after Nicole so hard? 2, she's disabled, and it makes me sick to my stomach that this community finds people that are vulnerable. I was in probably one of the most vulnerable times in my fucking life when I ended up there, Dina. And so are you. And that's why when I did my original video to you there, I was trying to just speak to you, woman to woman, survivor to survivor, and as someone that also has a severe trauma disorder, which I would strongly believe you are probably suffering from at least severe PTSD right now. And I get it. And I get all the anger, and I get all the rage, and I get all the feelings, and I get all the flashbacks, and I get all the nightmares, and I get all the hearing a door open quickly and then jumping out of your skin. The doors in my house, by the way, they constantly creak and sound like someone's like coming at you when you open them just normally. So I'm constantly jumping in my house. It's great fun. I get it. I'm a survivor too. I lived with my ex for 7 years. I was lucky we didn't have children together. My child I have is with my husband. We had her after we got married. I'm not trying to make you relive your trauma, Dina. To be fair, your whole channel is about your trauma with Harold. Like, so if you don't want to relive it every day, you probably shouldn't talk about it every single day. I'm not saying that to be rude or cruel or anything. I'm just saying, like, that would just be better for you. And if you want to reach out to me and have a talk in private, we can do that. But I'm not doing a back and forth with you. I'm not going to be cruel with you. I'm a sassy bitch. I can't help that. But the people that you're around right now, they don't care about your trauma or what you went through. All they care about is using it to gas you up, to use you, to attack people. And I would know, please, Dina, you don't want to be the next me. But you're going to be if you keep on going down this road. Because eventually, something's going to happen, and none of these people are going to want to fuck with you all of a sudden. Maybe they finally just say something or do something that you really don't agree with, and you finally have to be like, I can't, I'm out. And I just can't watch it happen to somebody else. I really, really can't. I refuse. So, I just really need you to stop attacking Nicole right now. Please, just drop whatever it is. Whatever this argument is, I promise you, it is not worth it. When you do that, I promise you, she does have people, luckily, that are around her that do tell her to stop right now. They're not going to be like, oh, she stopped, let's start attacking her. They're telling her not to. I need you to take a deep breath, not attack Nicole or like anyone anymore. And open your mind, take a look around, and ask yourself if that's an environment that you think is a healing environment to your mental health. Are the live streams that you're watching, when you're done them, do you feel good or do you feel upset and angry? Really ask yourself that, Dina, because I can assure you that where you are right now is not where you should be. And if you want to get better and you don't want to end up like me, this psycho crazy bitch, as you say, like, girl, you even have a live journal. Like, please trust me. They tear apart mine from when I was a minor, Dina. Nothing is off limits to these people. They will contact your child and stuff if this keeps going. And it won't be Nicole doing it. No. But they'll want you to think it is. And if it is, do know that the same people that are supporting you right now are also in fake accounts gassing her up against you. I promise you that. If you want proof that happens, I have it. You can message me. I cannot watch you spiral out like I do. Okay? Please, just stop. Nobody cares about me. Remember, I'm just some psycho lying bitch that makes up all of her trauma and abuse and everything. Sound familiar? Please, I'm really not being mean or anything right now. And I've tried really hard not to be with you. But you're also in a bunch of fake accounts constantly messaging me and bothering me and stuff. And that's what I mean. Like, you guys all have to stop lying about what you're doing. You want it to end, you claim, but then you all keep going. Makes no sense. I stop, I move on. You all keep going. I was concentrating on a company for a few months, hadn't talked about this at all. You show up. Joining a show my friends were doing. They show up. You know, leave now while you can. It doesn't matter to him that you have Christian, by the way.